Wednesday, March 12, 2025, Finance Minister Mr. ENQUIRIES announced that the value-added tax will be increased by 16% by the year 2026-2027 during the delayed 2025 budget speech. Greetings everyone, I'm mafikiforex, and in here we do everything trading, finance and personal development. If that's your kind of thing, consider subscribing to the channel and joining the family. But guess what? The VAT has officially been hiked in South Africa. This week, the VAT hike was officially approved. Companies I'm associated with, such as Capitec Bank and Cell-C, already sent me some messages notifying me about the rising of their prices in their services, meaning that life is becoming more difficult for their people because things are getting more and more expensive because of the VAT hike. Minister ENQUIRIES said that the decision to hike tax came after careful consideration and much debate around VAT and its impact on the people. They carefully considered all the facts around all the angles on how is this VAT hike gonna impact the people of the country. And after careful consideration and some debate, they came into the conclusion that this is the right thing to do. He said the biggest debate should be on how South Africa will grow its economy to address its financial challenges. VAT hike is expected to raise 13.5 billion this year in 2025. But initially, they want to reach a target of 60 billion rands to raise through its initial 2% increase. So the 13.5 billion that they are targeting this year is much less than where they are going to meet their financial targets. Bear in mind that this amount of money, this money that they are targeting, will be coming from the people, from me and you and other fellow South Africans in different ways. Good people, this only tells us that we need to make more money as citizens of this country. These are the things that we unfortunately do not have any control over. We're just seeing these things by happening, whether they butt us in the ass or what, but we do not have any control over. So how do we escape from this? Unfortunately, there's no escape from this. The only escape is by running away from poverty as much as you can. If you are a trader, this is the time now for you to become profitable. This is the year. This is the moment. Do everything within your powers to make sure that you are profitable this year, because it's going down. It's really going down. Shift your mentality, shift your mind. There needs to be some shift. This thing of I want to learn it myself. I want to. There's nothing wrong with learning it yourself. I also learned how to trade myself. But if I had money, if I had funds to pay for it, even if I had the capacity to save for some months, I would have done it to make sure that I get there faster, because I know how hard it is learning trading by yourself. If you really don't have it, it's fine. Continue pushing. Learn it by yourself. But if you do have some resources, if you can make some ends meet, if you can have something, if you do have something, and by that time there was not even 350s. In South Africa now you even have 350s, which is a luxury that many people don't even have. I don't know of any other country that's just the government just gives them money, 350 rands. The only country that I know that does that is South Africa. So it's a luxury. It's a luxury. Make sure that you save your 350s. Save them. If you were saving them from last year, I'm sure that you would have done something now with your trading. You would have done. So just change. There needs to be some change, because no one is coming to save you. And no one cares, by the way. No one cares. Everyone is doing what they have to do to make the ends meet. The government is doing what the government has to do to make the ends meet for the government. If this means that they need to increase VAT, then the government will increase VAT. The government of America right now is doing everything that they have to do to make the ends meet. If this means shutting some, what is this, US aid for South Africa and other countries, then so be it. They need to make the ends meet. And that's the mentality that we should have also as people, as traders, as business owners. You need to be doing everything within your capacity as well to make the ends meet for you, because no one is coming to save you. South Africa is doing all this because should this go down, no one is coming to save South Africa. So they need to think ahead. All right. And Mr. Donald Trump is doing everything now to save America, because should America fall, no one has promised that we will be held accountable. We will be liable for saving America. No, everyone is doing what they have to do to make the ends meet, and you should be doing the same. With the little that you have, make the most out of it. Some of us, when we were struggling, trying to learn how to trade, we did not even have this luxury. You have this luxury. Make the most out of it. It's not going to get any better for the people. It's only gonna get worse from here. Imagine the inflation is already here. Like, the food is expensive, guys. Have you seen how food is expensive? Food is expensive. It's really expensive. And now, after the first VAT hike, life is expensive as it is, guys. This is no time for jokes. Change your mentality. Change some. You need to change. Yeah. Especially in the mind. There needs to be some mind shifts. In your strategizing, in your thinking, there needs to be some mind shifts happening, taking place. If you think you are struggling right now, it's gonna get worse. It's just gonna keep on getting worse. Imagine when I was growing up, there was no load shedding in South Africa. There was a time whereby once in a while the lights will be off, but the term load shedding, I only started hearing about it when we started. And by this time, I thought, I learned this something when I was still studying in school. When I was still in school, there was a Vision 2030. Vision 2030, I thought that South Africa by now will be like Dubai. There'll be aeroplanes flying here in the air, something like that. Vision 2030. I'm sure they no longer teach this now, because there's no Vision 2030. There's no Vision 2030 anymore. All right, but that's what we grew up studying in schools. Vision 2030. But instead of life getting better, it's just got worse. Things were much better by the time that I was growing up than what is happening right now, currently in South Africa. Situations, I don't know about you, but I'm speaking on my behalf. Situations was better at that time than now in South Africa. So if you think that in the near future it's gonna get better, well, think again. After 20 years of democracy, we are still here. We are still underdeveloped. And South Africa is trying. There are good things, many good things that the government is doing. But I'm just saying that consider all these facts as a person. Logically, just think for yourself, okay? I'm not saying that the government is wrong or the government is not doing enough or what. This thing of shifting the blame must stop. This is where it comes to end. You are responsible for your own future. So stop blaming the government, stop blaming this one, stop blaming this one. You are responsible for your own future. If you need to change something, the government is not going to change that thing for you. Change it yourself. If you think there's something to be done, well, do it yourself. By next month, 1st of May, the state is putting its first 0.05%, making the VAT to be 15.5%. So what are business owners doing at this point? As I have said in the beginning of the video, there's Capitec Bank and Cell-C are already notifying us, customers, that they are increasing pricing on their services so that they can keep their profit substantial, okay? And if you are a business owner, you should be doing the same. Add that 50-cent increase in your business as well. In your services, there needs to be increase to meet up with the VAT hike, because where you are making your orders, the things, the tools that you are using to provide those services will be taxed, okay? Will be taxed. So you need to add to increase your prices as well. Whether you are a trader and you are providing mentorships or signals, you need to be increasing your prices because the government is doing so. All right. And business owners are doing so. You are trading as a business. You are taxed. All right. You are taxed in so many things as a trader, and you are trading as a business. You will now be taxed. Also, if you're providing services, there's another hike coming. You are already paying VAT, by the way, but you are about to pay. That's, I said it so many times, that's why we pay many VATs in South Africa. I mean, we pay many taxes in South Africa, but it's increasing. It's increasing. So you need to be increasing as well. Even if you are selling, you are not a trader, you are just a business owner. Even if you are selling amakwenya, add that's 50 cents there, here and there. Add. Think like a business owner. Business owners are sending us messages telling us that, yeah, we are increasing prices for our services. Add prices into your services as well. It's time now to get very serious with our businesses. This is the time to get serious with having multiple streams of income. This is the time to build strong investment portfolios, because it's shuba and it's not going to get better. We just have to make peace with that. And the question remains, why is VAT increasing? Is this because we are suffering as the country and we need some financial boost? Or is it they are suffering as the states, as the government, and they need a financial boost? Who is this change benefiting? Is this benefiting the states, the government, or is it benefiting the country, meaning us, the people of South Africa? And most importantly, what is the purpose of it all? These are all the questions that rise from the citizens of this country. And these are all the questions that we keep on asking ourselves as the country, because we are the country, we are the people.